What if your body is already whispering clues about how many years you have left? Once you cross the threshold of 70, every moment feels like a gift, and the truth is, your health is sending you signals, some loud, some subtle, about how long you might continue to thrive. Some folks in their 70s are out there hiking trails, laughing with friends, and embracing life with energy, while others feel the weight of time, battling fatigue, aches, or fading vitality. Why the difference? It's not just luck or genes, it's often a handful of key signs that reveal the state of your health and hint at your future. Today, we're diving into 7 scientifically backed signs that can predict how long you'll live after 70. These aren't vague theories or old wives' tales. They're grounded in research and patterns doctors have seen in those who live long, vibrant lives. By the time you finish reading, you'll know exactly what to watch for in your own body and habits, and more importantly, what steps you can take to stretch your years and make them richer. Stick with me, because you might be missing small details that could change everything. Recognizing these signs gives you a roadmap to where you stand and what you can do to add not just time, but quality to your life. Now, let's get started. Sign 1. Your walking speed. Let's begin with something you do every day, walking. It sounds simple, but how fast and steady you move after 70 is one of the most powerful predictors of your longevity. Studies, like those from the Journal of the American Medical Association, show that seniors who maintain a brisk, confident pace tend to outlive those who shuffle or struggle. Why? Walking speed isn't just about your legs, it's a snapshot of your heart health, muscle strength, balance, and even how well your brain is firing. Picture 2 neighbors, Mary and Tom, both 72. Mary walks her dog every morning, keeping a lively pace, chatting with folks along the way. She navigates curbs and hills without a second thought. Tom, though, has slowed down. He used to love strolls, but now takes cautious steps, pausing often, sometimes feeling winded or unsteady. Mary's stride suggests her body is still humming along nicely, while Tom's creeping pace might be waving a red flag, maybe weaker muscles, a strained heart, or even early neurological changes. A sluggish walk doesn't just mean getting old. It can point to issues like poor circulation, fading strength, or a nervous system that's losing its edge. Your legs carry you through life, and when they falter, your resilience often follows. But here's the bright side. You can pick up the pace. Walking is one of the easiest ways to boost your health. Start small, maybe a 10-minute stroll around the block, gradually pushing yourself to move a bit faster. Add in exercises like leg lifts or squats to build strength, or try walking with a friend to keep it fun. If you've noticed your steps getting slower or less steady, don't shrug it off as just aging. It's a signal to act. So, take a moment today. Lace up your shoes, step outside, and pay attention to how you move. Can you keep a steady rhythm, or do you feel yourself holding back? Your walking speed isn't just about getting from point A to point B, it's a clue to how many points C, D, and beyond you might reach. What's your next step? Go for a walk this afternoon and see how you feel. Your future self will thank you. Sign 2. Your grip strength. Ever thought your handshake could reveal your future? Believe it or not, how firmly you can grip something is a surprising window into your longevity. Research, including studies from The Lancet, shows that grip strength in your 70s and beyond is a top indicator of overall vitality. A strong grip means healthy muscles, good blood flow, and a nervous system that's still sharp. A weak one? It could hint at muscle loss, frailty, or even a higher risk of serious health issues down the road. Imagine 2 old friends, George and Henry, both 74. George loves gardening, gripping tools and pulling weeds with ease. His handshake is firm, and he carries grocery bags without a struggle. Henry, though, has noticed his hands aren't what they used to be. Opening a jar feels like a battle, and his grip tires quickly. He brushes it off, thinking it's normal for his age, but what he doesn't know is that his fading strength might signal his body is losing ground. less muscle mass, weaker bones, maybe even a heart that's working harder than it should. Your hands mirror your body's strength. If they're weakening, the rest of you might be too, raising the odds of falls, injuries, or losing your independence. The good news? You can rebuild that strength. Simple exercises, like squeezing a stress ball, using a hand gripper, or lifting light dumbbells, can work wonders. Even daily tasks, like carrying bags or twisting lids, can help if you do them mindfully. Test your grip right now. Grab a bottle or a towel and give it a squeeze. Does it feel weaker than it used to? If so, don't ignore it. Your grip isn't just about holding objects, it's about holding on to a strong, active life. So, what's your move? Try squeezing a tennis ball for a minute today and make it a habit. Your hands and your future will feel the difference. If you're finding this helpful, drop number 2 in the comments to let me know you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that button and turn on the bell so you don't miss what's next. Sign 3. Your balance might not cross your mind until you wobble, but your ability to stand steady, especially on one leg, is a huge clue to how long you'll thrive after 70. Research from the British Medical Journal found that seniors who can balance on one foot for 10 seconds or more tend to live longer and dodge injuries, while those who struggle face higher risks of falls, fractures, and even mental decline. Balance isn't just about coordination. It ties together your muscles, nerves, and brain. Think of two sisters, Linda and Diane, both 71. Linda enjoys Tai Chi in the park, standing on one leg with ease, moving smoothly through her routines. Diane, though, avoids activities that test her stability. When she tries balancing, she sways and grabs for support, laughing it off as clumsiness. But that wobble might be more than a quirk. It could point to weaker legs, a sluggish nervous system, or even early cognitive changes. Poor balance doesn't just mean a stumble. It raises the stakes for broken bones, hospital stays, or losing your freedom to move as you please. Here's the uplifting part. Balance is trainable. Start with something simple. Stand on one foot while brushing your teeth, holding a chair if you need to. Practice walking heel to toe, like you're on a tightrope, or try gentle yoga poses. Over time, these small efforts build stability and confidence. Try it now. Stand up, lift one foot, and see if you can hold it for 10 seconds. Shaky? No shame, it's a starting point. But don't let it slide. Your balance today shapes how steady you'll be tomorrow. What's your action plan? Test your balance this evening and commit to practicing a little every day. Your body will thank you for years to come. Sign 4. Your sleep quality. How you sleep at night does more than recharge your energy. It's a window into your longevity. Studies like those from the National Institute on Aging show that seniors over 70 who get consistent, restful sleep live longer and stay sharper, while poor sleepers face higher risks of heart trouble, memory loss, and weakened immunity. Sleep isn't just downtime. It's when your body repairs tissues, clears brain toxins, and strengthens your defenses. Picture two retirees, Alice and Bob, both 73. Alice has a bedtime routine, sleeping 7 hours straight and waking refreshed. Bob, though, tosses and turns, waking multiple times, often feeling foggy or drained. Alice's rest keeps her mind clear and her body strong, but Bob's broken sleep might be fueling higher blood pressure, mood swings, or even a weaker heart. If you're waking up tired, struggling to stay asleep, or noticing more restless nights, it's not just annoying. It's a signal your health needs attention. Poor sleep can stem from stress, diet, inactivity, or hidden issues like sleep apnea. The silver lining? You can improve your sleep. Try cutting screen time before bed, sticking to a regular schedule, or getting morning sunlight to reset your body clock. Avoid heavy meals or caffeine late in the day, and consider a relaxing wind down, like reading or deep breathing. Tonight, notice how you sleep. Do you drift off easily and wake rested, or are you battling to get through the night? Your sleep isn't just about feeling good today, it's about building a stronger tomorrow. What's your next step? Set a bedtime routine tonight and aim for 7 hours of solid rest. Your body and mind will thank you. If this is resonating, comment number 4 below to share you're here. And if you're not subscribed, join us and hit the bell for more insights. Sign 5. Your appetite and nutrition. What you eat and how much you enjoy it says a lot about how long you'll live after 70. A healthy appetite paired with balanced meals fuels your muscles, boosts immunity, and keeps your energy up. But a fading appetite or poor diet can signal trouble, speeding up aging. Research from the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows that seniors who eat nutrient-rich foods maintain strength and vitality longer, while those skipping meals or losing interest in food risk weakness, weight loss, and illness. Consider 2 cousins, Ruth and Ellen, both 75. Ruth loves cooking, savoring colorful plates of veggies, lean meats, and whole grains. She feels strong and steady. Ellen, though, eats less these days, often picking at snacks or processed foods. She's lost weight without trying and feels sluggish. Ellen's shrinking appetite might point to digestive issues, hormonal shifts, or even early cognitive changes. When you don't eat enough, your body cannibalizes muscle, raising risks of falls, infections, or frailty. The good news? You can reignite your appetite and nourish your body. Focus on whole foods. Think vibrant salads, hearty soups, or protein-packed smoothies. Eat smaller, frequent meals if big portions feel overwhelming, and stay hydrated. If food's lost its appeal, check with a doctor. It could be a fixable issue. Ask yourself, are you excited about meals, getting enough protein and veggies, or are you eating less, feeling weaker? Your plate today shapes your strength tomorrow. What's your move? Plan a healthy, colorful meal for dinner tonight. Your body will thank you for the fuel. Sign 6. Your stress management. How you handle life's ups and downs after 70 can shape how many years you have left. Chronic stress doesn't just fray your nerves, it weakens your heart, spikes inflammation, and speeds aging. Studies from the American Psychological Association show that seniors who manage stress well stay healthier and sharper, while those overwhelmed by worry face higher risks of disease, from diabetes to dementia. Imagine 2 brothers, Carl and Jim, both 76. Carl faces challenges, bills, health scares, with a steady mind, using walks or deep breathing to stay grounded. Jim, though, lets stress consume him, fretting over small things, losing sleep, feeling tense. Carl's calm keeps his body strong, but Jim's constant worry might be raising his blood pressure, clouding his mind, or wearing him down. Stress triggers a cascade of harm, fueling inflammation linked to nearly every age-related illness. The bright side? You can tame stress. Try mindfulness, focus on your breath for a minute, or move your body with a walk or stretch. Connect with friends, laugh, or journal to let go of worries. Notice how you feel. Are you quick to bounce back from setbacks, or do frustrations linger? Your ability to stay calm isn't just mental, it's a lifeline to a longer, healthier life. What's your action? Take 5 minutes today to breathe deeply or call a friend. Your heart will thank you. If you're still here, comment number 6 to let me know, and subscribe with the bell on for more tips. Sign 7. Your social bonds. Your connections with others might be the biggest key to a long life. Research like Harvard's 80-year longevity study shows that seniors with strong relationships, friends, family, or community, live longer, happier, and healthier. Loneliness, though, is a silent threat, raising risks of depression, heart disease, and even earlier death. Picture 2 widows, Grace and Helen, both 77. Grace stays close with her book club, calls her kids, and volunteers locally, her days filled with laughter and warmth. Helen, though, has drifted from friends, rarely reaches out, and spends hours alone. Grace's bonds keep her brain active and stress low, but Helen's isolation might be dimming her mood, weakening her body. Connection isn't just emotional, it sparks brain chemicals that boost health. The good news? It's never too late to reconnect. Call an old friend, join a club, or chat with a neighbor. Even small moments, a shared coffee, a phone call, build bonds that strengthen you. Ask, are you surrounded by people who lift you up, or do you feel alone more than you'd like? Your relationships today shape your health tomorrow. What's your step? Reach out to someone you care about today. Your heart and soul will thank you. As we wrap up this journey through the 7 signs that predict how long you'll live after 70, let's pause and take it all in. These aren't just abstract health markers. They're personal, living signals from your body, whispering truths about your strength, resilience, and future. Your walking speed, grip strength, balance, sleep quality, appetite, stress management, and social connections aren't random. They're a mirror reflecting how you're navigating this precious chapter of life. Maybe you see yourself striding confidently like Mary, gripping life firmly like George, or surrounded by laughter like Grace. Or perhaps you've noticed flickers of struggle, slower steps, weaker hands, quieter days that make you wonder where you stand. Wherever you are, here's the heart of it. Your future isn't carved in stone. These signs are guideposts, not chains, and they point to paths you can still choose to walk. What strikes me most is how much power we hold, even after 70, to shape our days. Every brisk walk you take, every meal you savor, every friend you call. It's not just a moment, it's a building block for a longer, richer life. I think of my own grandparents, how their small habits, like daily chats over coffee or tending a garden, kept them vibrant into their 80s. Those choices weren't grand, but they were intentional, and they added up. That's the lesson here. Life after 70 isn't about chasing miracles or defying time. It's about showing up for yourself, day after day, with purpose. When I learned about grip strength, I started squeezing a stress ball during TV breaks. Not because I'm scared of aging, but because I want to keep opening jars, hugging my kids, and feeling strong for years to come. It's humbling to realize how small shifts can ripple outward, turning warning signs into strengths. So, what does this mean for you? It's a call to listen to your body and act with love for the years ahead. If your steps are slowing, don't sigh and accept it. Find a park, put on your favorite playlist, and walk a little farther each day. If stress is weighing you down, try 5 minutes of deep breathing or a quick call to a friend. It's like oxygen for your soul. If you're eating less, experiment with new recipes. Maybe invite someone over to share a meal. It's amazing how food tastes better with company. And if you feel alone, even a little, reach out. One conversation can spark a connection that lights up your days. These aren't chores. They're gifts you give yourself. Promises to keep dancing, laughing, and living fully. My biggest takeaway? Longevity isn't just a number. It's the freedom to enjoy life's simple joys. A sunset stroll, a grandchild's giggle, a story shared with a friend. You deserve those moments, and they're worth fighting for. So, start today. Pick one sign that resonates. Maybe it's balance or sleep, and make a tiny change. That's how you build a future where you're not just here, but thriving. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's one thing you learned today, and how will you apply it to your life? Drop it in the comments. Your thoughts inspire me and everyone watching. If this video spoke to you, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone you care about, and hit that subscribe button with the bell so you never miss a tip to live better. Thanks for being here, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Let's keep growing stronger together.